Now, banking and finance specialist Aaron Deaver advises you to get acquainted with his pick for authentic Sardinian food. He says that they make their fresh, homey dishes with a great atmosphere and broad selection of wines. The authentic gem will leave you with a Mediterranean wanderlust. It's located in Weston and it's called Zona Blu.
Hi, my name is Deborah Maris Bautista, and I'm one of the owners of Zona Blu Weston.
Hi, my name is Sheila Maris David, and I'm one of the owners of Zona Blu Weston.
Well, Sheila and I are not restaurateurs. We were stay-at-home moms for about 15 years, and our partner, Andrea, had the idea to open a restaurant in Weston, so we thought this would be a great opportunity to open something that showcased our beautiful island of Sardinia.
Our love of our Sardinian culture and growing up, spending summers in Sardinia is really what inspired us to open a Sardinian-themed restaurant. The name Zona Blu came about because Sardinia was voted one of the top 5 blue zones in the world.
We definitely are not your typical Italian-American restaurant. Zona Blu is Italian cuisine, Sardinian style.
So first of all, this is on the corner of a little plaza. Is that correct, Aaron?
My wife discovered this restaurant during the pandemic.
Okay.
We had known of it, but we were looking for an experience. My family is always looking for an experience.
Did you know Sardinian food before this?
We were aware of it. I guess it's the Sardinians and the blue zones throughout the planet are the health, some of the healthiest foods and some of the longest living people.
Brenna, I loved what you had written because you went the first time with your dad and you made him try octopus for the first time.
He's never had the octopus, and we had the Mediterranean octopus. It was charred and then lightly fried, and it came with olives, tomatoes, potatoes, and it was so tender. And our server, Pasquale, was telling us that the octopus came from Morocco. And you don't even need a knife. I mean, we took the fork and but it was pure butter. And my dad was like, I love octopus. I have been missing out. And I'm like,
but don't have him have it anywhere but there because you never know.
I don't think I want to get it anywhere else either. It was, and I get octopus when I go places. It was absolutely amazing.
What else did you have?
So we saw the Zona Blu pizza, and we thought, well, that looks kind of interesting. And I noticed they didn't have a lot of red sauces on the menu, I guess because they're not Italian. The Zona Blu pizza had a light red sauce, mozzarella, it had shrimp and bacon, and it also had a spicy honey to top it off. And it was...
That sounds good.
It sounds really good.
It was so great.
Cindy, how was service?
We had a very bubbly server, Maria, and she was so knowledgeable about the menu, which I love because they have a lot of specials there.
What did you have?
Well, I went with my brother and his wife and my girlfriend, Lisa, and we do what my family calls a divvy. We each got something and shared.
Okay.
And so my brother and I shared the short rib special, which was rich and delicious. And instead of getting it with pasta, we got it with the rosemary potatoes because we knew we were going to share a pasta dish.
Sure.
And the potatoes were fabulous. They were crispy with just enough rosemary. And in the short rib sauce, dipping the potatoes, it was perfect. And then we had, which I thought was so special, I'd never had this before, a fettuccine that was cooked in a bowl of Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
And it's fun. They twist it and they swirl it and they put it on your plate.
It's my son's favorite thing in the whole world.
It's delicious. How can you go wrong with homemade pasta? I mean, amazing.
Our last visit there was for my mother-in-law's birthday, and we did something very similar to what you did. We ordered several different things off the menu, and they have what's known as a grigliata di pesce, which is a platter of fresh seafood, and they serves 2 or it serves 4. So we ordered the grigliata di pesce. It had langoustines, salmon,
My favorite.
That's so good.
branzino,
And it's all grilled.
and it's all grilled. It's
Yeah.
lightly breaded in some cornstarch or something and grilled. We had the cacio e pepe. And one
Tell
thing that
people what cacio e pepe is. It's
that's
probably my
where they
favorite
wheel
sauce.
the Parmesan wheel to your table and swirl it. and serve it tableside.
The two of you had the same dessert. You want to talk about that?
The profiteroles.
The profiteroles,
So tell me a little bit about the profiteroles.
I thought that they were delicious. They give you 3 large, almost like an empty donut, and inside filled with cream. But what was so delicious was this thick, rich chocolate, almost like a mousse on top. And they were floating in chocolate sauce, and they were very delicious.
profiteroles are always good. In addition, we had a big party, so we had a limoncello tartufo.
And what was that like?
That is lemon cream
Yep.
with a bread crust underneath. It comes in a rectangle with a dollop of whipped cream on top.
I mean, you had me at limoncello. Tell me about your pistachio sorbet.
I wasn't even a pistachio lover. It came out almost looking like a muffin. It was gelato, but then it had pistachio crumbs on the outside. It literally, it melted in your mouth. I mean, as soon as it touched your mouth, it just
Yum.
melted.
And how are the prices? Because this kind of food, the ingredients are expensive, and I know this because this is what I do.
It's a specialty restaurant
Yep.
serving specialty foods.
Sure.
And the prices are priced accordingly, but for what you get, it's a good value.
Anybody drink any? Well, you're not drinking.
I usually do wine by the glass. It's often a Barolo or an Amarone.
Now you're talking my language.
They
I
make
want
a
to go
great-
out to dinner with you.
They make a great espresso martini also
Oh, delicious.
with Mr. Black's liqueur.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Very trendy
good.
right now, the espresso martini, but a great way to finish a meal. Well, Erin, Zona Blue was your choice. Please sum it up for us.
Creative cooking with passion in a family environment.
Brenna?
It was first class all the way.
Cindy?
You are in for a very big treat at Zona Blue.
Your taste buds can travel to Sardinia and enjoy authentic Mediterranean cuisine at Zona Blue. Located at 189 Weston Road in Weston, they are open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Reservations are accepted where the average price for dinner without drinks is about $75.